What is going on, Shib Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. We're actually doing a live stream right now, and man, oh man, this is really insane. I think this is probably the worst pullback we have seen in a really long time, which is hard. It's hard to look at. I am with you guys. This is something that is no joke. Double digits across the entire crypto market. Ethereum down 16%. Bitcoin down almost 12%. Binance coin down 20%, almost 21%. I know you're all looking at this just like I am and saying, what in the world is going on? What is happening with the crypto market? My gains are literally turning into dust. But guys, again, I am not a financial advisor, but I want to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And I know it's hard. It's hard. The hardest thing to do right now is hold, because we're looking across the entire market. Aside from Shiba Inu and the Shiba Army, I'm going to discuss what is going to happen hopefully in the near future for us, because there's so many positive catalysts. But right now, this is scary. This is not easy, right? It's okay to be worried. That is a natural thing. That's a natural response to have, because this is scary. Dogecoin, what in the world is going on? Down almost 40% on the day. Paper hands, all the diamond hands, it seems as if all the diamond hands out there turned into paper hands. So, of course, the overall market is pulling back, and our own Shiba Inu or SHIB token down 20% on the day. This is extremely frightening, and it's okay to be scared, guys. Understand that it's okay to be scared. But guess what? When they panic, we pounce. So I want to discuss this. I want to talk about it real quick here. And wow, Galaxy, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Man or woman, I guess it's not really apparent with your name, but I really do appreciate it. I know it's a hard time right now to even think about a super chat with our portfolios all being red. I'm right there with you guys, though. Understand that I'm right there with you. So for everybody that is tuning in right now, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead on with it. Because guess what? Regardless of what the market is doing, I want to let you guys know exactly what it is that I am doing, and that is holding and looking to buy more, believe it or not, right? Because this is when the true diamond hands appear. Out of a red market like this, double digits across the entire market, only the diamond hands will prevail. So let's talk about it. So what is it? What is going to happen here in the next few hours, the next day, etc. Let's talk about Shiba Inu specifically, and we'll discuss other cryptos, because right now I'm not looking to only buy SHIB token. I'm looking to buy other cryptos as well. I want to buy Bitcoin. I want to buy Ethereum. I'm going to buy so many different ones, because I'm looking at it as, oh my goodness, this is an opportunity. This is a big opportunity. Carlos, my man, thank you so much for the super chat. You guys are insane. John Messino, double down. My friend, double down. Absolutely. I am right there with you. So let's look at it. Now, for Shiba Inu, if we quickly look at the one-day chart, which has been scary. It really has been scary. But if we look at the trading view here, the past hour, big red candle bars. 30-minute, again, lots of selling pressure. The selling pressure is on, and it is heavy. The selling pressure is heavy. But guys, understand, right? At this moment in time, the market psychology and everything along those lines, when it comes to all the things that we've been talking about on this channel and in the entire stock market or crypto market infrastructure, it's understanding one thing, and that is, yes, I am saying it transparently, what it means to follow the market cycle, and understanding at what point do we bail out. But in my opinion, it is not time to do so. And again, I could be wrong, but that's just my gut instinct, and that's what I'm doing. So VMods here says, I'm still waiting for CB to list SHIB. Any new news? Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about everything. Don't worry. Guys, I want to address this all, because I'm right there with you. This is so hard to stomach, and I know I've been saying that over and over, but there's so much good things that are coming. Not only for the crypto market, but for Shiba Inu specifically. Now, the big thing that you guys all probably have seen circling the internet, scaring people off, is this Bitcoin forms the death cross, as sell-off shows no sign of reprieve. This is scary. Lots of FUD. And again, some people are saying, maybe this isn't so much FUD. This is actually legitimacy. This is legit scare. And this is something we all need to be worried about for the future of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Robert Wells says, crypto.com, you can't buy SHIB on right now. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of things that are going on right now that are scaring people. But understand that, again, with scary times, with bad news comes good news. And I can't even speak right now. Specifically for Shiba Inu, there is some true positive catalysts that are on the way. So real quick here. After a slew of news related to renewed crackdowns from China, so we saw the 4 or 5% pullback, nothing too significant from China, triggered a Bitcoin sell-off. Chartists or other people who can consider them as analysts are turning to sinister sounding technical signals. Now, the original cryptocurrency has formed a death cross, meaning its average price over the last 50 days. So when generally speaking, in any type of market, there's something called a moving average. There's a 50-day moving average, a 25-day moving average. So basically what that means is, on average, what is the projection that we're headed towards? What are we looking at? And typically speaking, it's something that is more linear. But once you drop below a moving average, that could signal or scare some of these individuals that are even diamond hands or non-diamond hands, but regardless, individuals who are invested in whatever it might be, cryptocurrency, stocks, anything. So with this death cross that they're meaning, the last 50 days fell below the 50-day and its 200-day moving average. So all that means is, if you look back 200 days to today, based off the trajectory that Bitcoin has been going on, it looked like it was poised and getting ready to continue to break out. But once it falls below its 200-day moving average, of course that's scary, especially if it's a 200-day moving average. The indicator is typically seen as a closed, watched technical measure that could offer a hint at more pain to come. So when news drops like this, right, people trying to scare individuals out of their positions, that's going to create more uncertainty, right? You all who are tuned in right now to the stream, all 758 of you, salute to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for the support, by the way. I gotta really appreciate everybody. But regardless, when this comes out, what is the typical retail investor going to think, right? What is the average person going to do, the average Joe? They're going to see that and say, oh my goodness, I'm about to lose a lot of my gains and I am not willing to do so. No, thank you. No. So, but what other people are doing, the paper hands are saying, you know what, I'll take my losses, I'm going to say goodbye, and that's it. I'm done with this whole investment thing. I'm done with this whole cryptocurrency thing. Many analysts have anticipated that the coin, amid a recent downturn that's seen it lose 40% over the past 2 months, would form the grim sounding pattern. So this is scary, sure, but what is going to happen, in my opinion, in the next few days, to next few months, to next few years? So cryptocurrency as an infrastructure, right? Let's quickly go to CoinMarketCap. If we look at the entire crypto market, this thing has pulled back significantly by market cap. So if we look at the overall, let's just look at the last year, the 1 year chart. So we peaked, right, May 11th, we peaked at $2.5 trillion as a market cap, pulling back significantly since, down to $1.27 trillion, right? So pretty much half, 50% of the peak market is where we're at right now. So in my opinion, what do I do? What am I doing? What am I thinking? You're pretty much right now, when you're looking at the overall market, you're getting in at prices from back in before February. We're looking at, early February gains. So potentially it's getting back, 4 months ago. If you're someone that missed out and, you had that fear of missing out, that FOMO at the peak, and you were trying to figure out what is a good entry point, because I truly believe in cryptocurrency. I want to buy Bitcoin, but it's overvalued. I want to buy Ethereum, but it's overvalued. I want to buy Shiba Inu, but it's overvalued. And right now, today, June 21st, regardless of the pattern and regardless of what the news has to offer, all this negative news and negativity around it is scaring people off. But to the diamond handers or people who truly believe in it, because remember, I can't tell you whether to buy or sell a cryptocurrency. I just can't. You can make that decision yourself. But right now, as the overall market is pulling back, and we know that there's so much positive news surrounding this specific token right here, and that is Shiba Inu, this is the time to pounce. If there's ever a time, this is the time to do so. Because I know a lot of people who said, I'm waiting for it to pull back past the 700 Satoshi unit mark, below that. It's not only went below that, but it's significantly pulled back. We broke a lot of different support lines. We really have. If we look quickly at the price action, let's look quickly at the month. You guys can see right now, we're heading towards what looked like the bottom, which was on June 12th, 6 days ago. June 11th, June 12th, which had 566 Satoshi units. So right now, We know that there's a decent level of support there. But again, with all the FUD that's spreading, there is some uncertainty going on and doubt. So we could pull back a little bit below that. But in my opinion, right now, if you're someone that's long on Shiba Inu, you did your due diligence, you've done your own research, and you're interested in it, today might be the day to pounce. What am I doing? Oh my God, you guys better know what I'm doing. And that is buying more Shib token. That's all I can do. Either I can sell out of my position, lose money because my cost average is higher than where it is today, or I can buy the dip. You can make that decision for yourself. But simply put, I think this is an opportunity that I don't want people to pass up. So why am I so bullish on Shiba Inu? Let's go to Twitter, right? We'll go on Twitter, Shitoshi. So we'll go to Shitoshi's Twitter. So this is the developer of Shiba Swap. If you don't know, now you know. If we scroll down a little bit, and we could see the things that he's tweeted today. A lot of positive things that he actually mentioned. So if we scroll down here, sorry for the scrolling. Let's see. Let's start right at where he mentioned Shiba Swap, right here. And no more testing. Hashtag SHIBARMY. Can't believe I didn't even like or retweet it. But regardless, when Shitoshi sent this out, this tweet, they are now complete. And on the Discord, they confirmed they're completed with the Shiba Swap testing. This is going to be the exchange for anybody that doesn't know, all the newcomers or people that are interested in Shiba Inu. The biggest thing that is happening this year, probably the biggest catalyst for Shiba Inu as a platform, outside of exchange listing, Coinbase, all of that, is Shiba Swap. So it's going to be an exchange where a decentralized exchange where you can start swapping things, different assets that are also from the Shib developers, including Bone, Leash, and Shib token. So the way to do that right now is building up your portfolio or establishing a position in Shib token. So as soon as Shiba Swap is released, you can start farming these new assets, staking, and also digging or burying. So staking or farming. So understand that this was a big milestone that happened within the last 24 hours. Testing is now over, so now that can give us some reassurance. Next, another big catalyst. And I actually sent this out on Twitter too. But you guys can see right here, Certic. So this is the auditing team for Shiba Inu. Certic actually sent out a tweet and they said the announcement, so tomorrow's AMA, Tuesday, June 22nd, there was a really, really exciting and big catalyst, which people were anticipating that Certic was going to be interviewing Shitoshi, the developer of Shiba Swap, and the Shiba Inu team. Because up until this point, no one has really seen them in action or heard them in conversation. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of a negative catalyst by what? Because of the fact that people decided, hey, we actually, or the Certic team decided that it's actually not Shiba Inu that we're talking with, it's a different crypto project. Later, after that announcement, they mentioned, major announcement, we have heard the community and always take into account their requests. Upcoming Certic Times, Shib token, and Shitoshi Kusama AMA coming soon. Stay tuned for more details. So again, that FUD or that negativity should have actually been something that people were able to push away or look away from and understand that, hey, this is still happening and it's something that is truly going to positively impact Shiba Inu. In my opinion, it's going to be something that is huge because people want to know who are the faces or who are the people behind Shiba Swap or Shiba Inu as a platform. Because right now it's, again, we don't truly know who these developers are. We get to interact with them. I've had conversations with them, but we haven't got to see them. We've never seen them one-on-one. So that's one big thing that we all need to recognize as Shib investors and the Shib army as a whole. And real quick here, Ali Idris says, buy the dips, be patient and hold, repeat. My man, you said it better than I could. So again, he's not a financial advisor either, or at least I don't think so. But really, that's the motto. Holding is truly what ultimately becomes rewarding. And again, you can make, for those who are paper handing out of their positions, I really want to know why, right? If you're worried about negative days or double digit red days, and then end up buying when we see double digit green days, then what's going on, right? Why are you someone that's even invested in this infrastructure or platform or investor as a whole? Because you're going directly against what you should be doing as a successful investor. When we see red days, we pounce. When we see green days, we hold. That should be the mentality you adopt. Why? Because of the market psychology. And I talk about this in every single stream. And I'm going to talk about it today again. For all of those, the bears and the bulls, we should all be under the same page. And that is right here. So if we look at market psychology 101, real quick, you guys know I got to bring out the chart before we continue, because we're going to continue talking about everything. But right here, this is what's happening right now for the overall crypto market, because people think we're going to go down to ground zero. But again, Ali, I do want to say thank you so much for the super chat, my man. I really do appreciate it. You are a rock star, my friend. So if you see here, again, we were at a phase, or at some point, there's people who are get extremely greedy, extremely delusional. And of course, we think, we're approaching this new paradigm. But right now, what is happening today, when we see the overall crypto market pulling back so heavily, it's hard to see, guys. I never thought we'd see a 17-cent Dogecoin again. To be honest, I never thought we'd see an under 700 Satoshi unit mark Shiba Inu token again. But we're seeing it today. Paper hands are, this is good. In my opinion, this is actually a good thing. All of the weak-handed investors are leaving. So because of the fact that they're leaving, new investors will be getting in because they're going to be buying the dip, the true investors, the diamond hands. And then we're going to have a fresh, new, hopefully, group of investors that are coming into the crypto platform and crypto space, including, whales, people who are going to establish big, pretty gigantic positions, if you will. Because as soon as good news happens, guys, what's going to happen overall in the market. It's going to bounce back, and we're going to start to fly yet again. That's ultimately what truly happens every single time. Wow, there's 1,247 viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'm gonna keep talking about Shiba Inu and what we have hopefully in store in the short term. But if you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the journey. Again, I'm kind of one of the biggest bulls, if you will. Very, very bullish on Shiba Inu. But right now, what we're seeing is a lot of fear, capitulation, despair, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So we're in this blow-off phase. But guess what? As soon as we pass this line, this mean line, right? The moving average, if you will. As soon as we cross it, we're going to see what we call a J curve. Things always follow this trajectory, and they follow this this pattern, right? Because this is the market psychology. This is literally how it works every single time without any doubt. So again, that's what we're seeing here, and we're going to return hopefully to the mean and start trajecting in the upward direction. So right now, right here, again, the graphs are looking bearish. Don't get me wrong. I definitely see that, guys. But I'm just being patient, and I'm trying my best to what? Spread positivity at times that is difficult to do so. Because the easy thing for me to do is hide right now, right? I could run away and say, nope, I'm not going to create any videos, no content. But in my opinion, this is truly only the beginning. And I think right now might be our last opportunity. I know I've said that multiple times, but again, when you see a dip, you buy the dip. If you see something dip even more, I buy the dip again. And so I can tell you guys what I'm doing, and you can decide what to do from there. Right here, Darnell Horn. He says, buy Shiba so we can take Bitcoin spot. Let's go, my man. Let's go. Let's do it. And then Mikey. And again, of course, Darnell, I want to say thank you so much for the super chat, my man. And then Mikey Boy Rocks. He says, let it drop. Just means I can get 200 million tokens. Let's go, sir. Let's see how far we can go. But I'm really, really excited to see what the future has to offer for Shiba Inu, because there's too many positive catalysts. And right now, let's go back to Coinbase Pro real quick. Let's see here. Coinbase Pro. One thing that I know I've mentioned on my videos previously, but I feel like not enough people really are appreciating or understanding the fact that we are going to get listed on Coinbase. We already got listed on Coinbase Pro. We're waiting for updates. I tweeted at them, no response quite yet. But regardless, if you scroll down here, I want to show you guys. So inbound transfers on June 15th, inbound transfers were validated and accepted on Coinbase Pro. That is the paid platform for those who pay for it. Again, it's like a premium membership for Coinbase. So once this went live, traders cannot. So again, once this went live, there was a lot of excitement. We got, we were 35% up on a single day, which was amazing. From then, we saw, unfortunately, there were some technical difficulties. In my opinion, I think we overwhelmed the bandwidth. But you could see here, Coinbase Pro then tweeted out saying, hey, investors, individuals, guys, unfortunately, due to technical issues, we will temporarily delay the launch of Shib on Coinbase Pro. At this time, we are disabling deposits. Withdrawals are still available though, and we will provide an updated timeline for restoring deposits. So they have not updated us yet. Now, why am I even mentioning this on a day like today? That is because, generally speaking, Coinbase listing for any cryptocurrency, especially lower cap cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu, right? It's sitting, we are approaching 590 Satoshi. I am so mind blown right now in what I'm seeing. Like, this is almost unfathomable because I really did not foresee this ever happening again. I just thought the crypto market was here to, it's going to start its bull run and keep going. But corrections happen. Unfortunately, they do. But for those who are able to pounce, right? That's the motto, guys. When they panic, we pounce. When they panic, we pounce. But regardless, the whole Coinbase Pro thing, why did I even mention it today? So the biggest, and you guys can see what happened on June 15th. We went from 700 Satoshi units, boom, instantly to 900. So we're up about 30%. It was 25 to 30% just that single day, guys, after the announcement was made. Now, that was Coinbase Pro, not even Coinbase. Since it was delisted, thankfully it was delisted. Believe it or not, that was probably the best thing that could have happened to Shiba Inu, because the overall market pulled back. So all the other cryptocurrencies that were also listed on Coinbase Pro that day significantly pulled back too. Now, if this is maybe the final correction that we wanted to see for the crypto market for one last time, for new investors to enter who are interested in the infrastructure and believe in crypto as a form of currency, as something part of the future. Because what you need to understand is the reality of the crypto market, or the reality of any market in general. What we need to embrace and understand is, if you're someone that believes in it 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you're not gonna go back in time, grab a magnifying glass and look at these red days. When you see this, you're gonna say, oh yeah, that was a correction that happened once upon a time. Don't get me wrong, back in 2017, right? I always use this anecdote, my personal story, because I want people to understand, I learned from my mistake. And basically, going back to, again, 2017, I did it myself. I sold out of my position in all the cryptos because I was like, oh my goodness, all the things that I was saying that were so positive regarding crypto, right? And for the Shib Army right now that's tuning in, all the things that we've been saying about Shiba Inu, oh, Shiba Swap is going to be game changing, and I still hold firmly by that. But it's so easy to say on days like today, man, I just want to sell out and run away. I'm done. I'll find something else. Let me look at real estate. Let me look at the stock market. That's really the conversations you're probably having, the dialogues maybe with friends or monologues with yourself. And you got to understand that really the truth is, if you're someone that has true conviction and have the diamond hand mentality, right? Because what's it mean to be diamond hands? It's days like today, the hardest days in the market, the most red days that we will ever see. These are the days that the diamond handers are tested, because you have two options. Either you hold on tight, double down, buy more tokens of your favorite crypto, whether that's Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever one you're most bullish on. Of course, for me, it's a no-brainer. I love Shib token, and I think it's one of those that is going to be game-changing here in the short-term and long-term future. But regardless, what I see in front of me right here is the opportunity of a lifetime, right? Because I literally, in the Discord, we were having a conversation. I said, oh goodness, if only I can go back to June 12th. If only I would buy so much more. But then the day comes where everything is red and everyone's like, I don't know, man. Man, I'm not sure. What if it just keeps dropping? What if it goes to zero? I'm going to lose all my... That's why you never invest more money than you're willing to lose. Because once you adopt the mentality and understanding that an investment could be risky. Shiba Inu is a risky investment. Cryptocurrency as an entire platform, risky investment. Right now, investing into the stock market at nearly all-time highs for the S&P 500 and all these other index funds, very risky. But you take a risk in something that you think has potential and you believe in. I don't want to give a pep talk by any means. I feel like I'm kind of like preaching in a way, but regardless, I'm just trying to let you guys know what I'm doing all the time. And right now, it's the opportunity, in my opinion, of a lifetime. For the Shib Army members, for anyone that's new, because I'm sure right now we have people who aren't even invested in cryptocurrency that are in the stream. So if you're listening in and you're interested in understanding more, utilize the YouTube space. There's so many videos out there. Hit me up on Twitter. If you're not currently following me on Twitter, sorry, shameless plug right here quick, but if you're not following me on Twitter, you guys know I try to tweet back as much as possible. I started my Twitter just about 2 days ago. So at yourpop8, come on and send me a DM. Send me a message and ask me anything regarding Shiba Inu. and other cryptos, but you really SHIB token is the one that I really focus on. So hit me up and let me know what you want to talk about, because that's what I'm here for. So let's see here. We got Luba de la Luna. De la Luna. I like that. The moon. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. She says, looks like SHIB on crypto.com is down. Not able to buy SHIB, but able to buy other coins. So again, if you're having trouble buying Shiba Inu on crypto.com, there are also other platforms. I know right now, a lot of other people have been saying, hey, it's been down or it's not working sufficiently. But regardless, if their system, because I'm guessing some people are trying to pounce. A lot of people are probably overwhelming the new diamond hand, the true diamond hands, or the new investors are probably looking into investing in Shiba Inu because they see it has a lot of short-term catalysts. But regardless, right now, if you're someone that is interested in doing so, go on the website, shibtoken.com. Not financial advice. I want to make that clear. But Luna, you could definitely just go directly on the website and then click buy SHIB when you scroll down. So shibatoken.com. Click buy SHIB, and then you can just literally do it directly on Uniswap. So it's really that easy. So you just take, if you have Coinbase or any other platform, put some Ethereum, switch it over to SHIB, and that's really it. It's honestly that easy. So make sure to do so if you haven't already. Get your cryptocurrencies, whichever ones you like, because today things are on sale. And let's talk about what it means to be on sale, right? Because right now we're trying to figure out. I know the different conversations you're probably having with your head, and I know some people looking right here at the last 7-day chart. Let's look at Bitcoin, right? The mother of all cryptocurrencies. Just the 1-day chart here. Because I know people have been buying, or buying the dip, if you will, throughout the day today. So it dipped down. Oh, Bitcoin's at 33,800. That is a decent time to buy in. Okay, I bought in. But it kept pulling back. Okay, where's it gonna? Is it gonna like stop pulling back now, or what's the deal? Nope. It kept going. It kept going down, and now it's at $31,830. Why did I even buy in? This thing is going to $0. That's the kind of mentality and psychology that people have about this. But understand that honestly, if dollar cost averaging down on red days is another thing you can do. It's just a strategy you can play. And basically, again, how that works is you look at it as, I don't know where the bottom is. We don't have any decent support lines to go off of. Right now for SHIB token, for Bitcoin, 31,748. It already broke that support. So now we got and that was the lowest of the low in the last pretty much month or so. So if we go back a full month, 32,000, yeah. So we need to go to the 3-month chart. That's how I identify them. So let's look at it. Let's look at it for Shiba Inu. Just broke 600. Now we're at 590 Satoshi units. And real quick, looks like we got a super chat from Stick Talk Boxing. I like the name, man. Stick Talk Boxing. Rolls off nicely off the tongue. But he says, SHIB soldiers, hold them diamond hands together through the storm. Love it, my friend. Again, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. But I do 100% agree with what he said there. This is the time that people are tested. The trials, literally the most trying of times. But if we quickly look at the 3-month chart for Shiba Inu, unfortunately, it's hard to tell where a good place would be. So actually, let's move over to the month chart. We bottomed out at 562 Satoshi units or so. This was back on June 11th. So right now, as we're pulling back, if you're trying to figure out how do I dollar cost average in, or at what points should I be buying in to SHIB token, at that price point right there, you can kind of tell yourself, again, as long as if the market continues to pull back, we can break that level of support. I do not foresee that personally. But as we approach that 560 mark, that is when you have to look at it and say, hey, and we're getting there. We're getting pretty close. So again, I put my money where my mouth is. So I'm going to pull up my phone in front of you guys right now, and I'm going to buy because this is crazy. And that's just, you don't have to do what I do, but that's what I'm doing. So give me 1 sec here. Christopher, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. He says, other than CB listing, the Coinbase listing, and Shiba Swap, what other future things are you bullish on for SHIB? 1,500 watchers, smash the like button. My man, thank you so much. If you haven't already, 1,500 people? 1,600? Okay, that's insane. Wow, I didn't even notice, but wow, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Let's get this going. Yes, hit the like button so we can get it out to more people. Show people a positive angle with all the FUD that is spreading. A lot of negativity today around the crypto market, but let us spread the good word and talk about why we're pouncing. So real quick here, because I don't want to miss the opportunity on buying the dip. But my goodness, guys, we are truly dipping. So 586 Satoshi units. I told you guys we're approaching that support line, which is at 560. So my anticipation is we're going to bounce off of that hopefully, and then start to reverse. But again, we need to see the overall market also pull back up. But regardless, I need to buy some SHIB token. So let me, and you know what? I might just use, and you said crypto.com is down. Someone mentioned that earlier. Let's see here. That was Luna. So shout out to Luna for letting us know. But we can still use Uniswap. So we definitely will. Oh man, opportunity of a lifetime in my opinion. Opportunity of a lifetime. Bald Gamer says the only time I pull out is with women. Hashtag SHIBARMY. Hey man. It is what it is. All right, let's see here. Let's try to buy some SHIB token real quick, because this is crazy. This is crazy, family. Like, wow. 5894. I never thought we'd ever see these prices. And again, shout out to everybody. I just used Crow. Hello from Australia. Derek, my man. I'm trying to buy some SHIB token right now, so sorry guys that I'm on my phone. But what I'm trying to do is I'm looking at putting money so I can actually swap it out. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec here. Shiba Inu purchasing in progress. I would totally do it on screen. I'll show you guys the position that I buy after. I would do it on screen, but it shows all the wallet and all that stuff. So I don't want it to be like a whole thing, you know. You know how things can go south at any moment. So anywho, the only thing I don't like is we have to do all the, transferring of the funds. So the way I'm buying, by the way, everybody right now, is I am looking. So I have my wallet, a crypto wallet, Coinbase wallet. So I'll transfer money into my Coinbase wallet, and then from my Coinbase wallet, I'll use Uniswap to then in turn buy Shiba Inu or SHIB token directly off Uniswap. So I think that's really the easiest way to do it if other platforms aren't working or other exchanges. But you can use Voyager or any of the other decentralized exchanges that are currently available. So let's see here. Receive. Let's go here. Coinbase. Who else is pouncing with me? If anybody. And if you already pounced, shout out. But I'm not paper handing. I refuse. What's that? I refuse to sell. It's like that meme that's been circulating around. But let's see here. I'm kind of getting nervous. 1,724 people in this stream. You guys are insane. To each and every one of you, thank you so much for joining the stream, guys. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the journey. But this is the day. This is the day that we all get tested. And let's see, Bald Gamer, another super chat. Bald Gamer says, do you have a Discord channel where I can sub to you and guide me on how to use crypto.com app? I bought millions of SHIB coins, but need a walkthrough. My man, Bald Gamer, hit me up on Twitter. So I just started using Twitter, and I know there's direct messaging on that platform, but I'm also pretty active on the Shiba Inu direct Discord. But regardless, if you hit me up on Twitter, my man, it's at yourpop8. So let me just go to my profile right here, at yourpop8, then send me a direct message, and I'll respond ASAP, and we can kind of walk through how to use crypto.com, and I'll show you how to use Uniswap, because I think that's better and easier. Oh, I didn't even show it on the screen, huh? Here it is, yourpop8. This is the Twitter. So go ahead and join there, and then send me a message ASAP, and we'll talk about it, my man. So back here real quick. Don't want to miss this opportunity, folks. Running around with my phone. But let's see here. So search. Oh my goodness. Transfer funds. That's the one thing I wish it was a little bit faster. If you want to buy crypto, I wish it was like instantaneous, but you got to do it. So let's see, I'm gonna buy Ethereum, because using Uniswap, you swap it with Ethereum. So I'm gonna buy Of course, there's a Coinbase fee. It is what it is. And again, I wouldn't recommend anyone ever going all in. I don't have social media shaking my head. All right, Bald. No worries, my man. All right. I just bought some Ethereum. And let me tell you guys exactly what I'm doing too, since people are probably wondering. So Bald Gamer, here, I'm going to pin my, oh God, what should you don't use any social media? So I'm wondering what I should use. Let's see. So he doesn't use this. Let's do Discord then. Yeah, I'll pin my Discord. I don't even know if yeah, let's just do that real quick here. Or here, I'm gonna pin. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pin the Shiba Inu official Discord on the chat here. Go ahead and join, and then you'll find me. Farm D is my name, and just message on there and ask for your pop, and someone will probably give you my name, or I'll respond hopefully. So here's the official Shiba Inu Discord. I'm pinning their Discord right there. If you haven't already joined the Discord, it's a great place to interact with the developers and the rest of the Shib army and the Shib community. But right now we're trying to pounce, folks. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Just bought more Ethereum. All right. Now we're going to transfer to Ethereum. So I bought Ethereum on Coinbase. That's how I just bought it. And what I'm going to do is I'm now going to transfer my Ethereum to my Coinbase wallet. And then from there, I'm going to use Uniswap to buy SHIB token. And another super chat from Juan Salazar. Juan, my man, he says, Ape here, part of the SHIB army, buy and hold. Let's go, Ape Nation. Right now, AMC also had a pretty tough day. But for those diamond hands, again, hopefully we're going to see rewards across for both AMC and for Shiba Inu and the overall crypto market. I'm just, again, some people might call me crazy or whatever it might be, but I'm pouncing. Right now, I'm pouncing. So let's see. I need to stop talking so I can actually do this. So open up Coinbase wallet, transfer funds, receive Ethereum. You have to copy your address. Copy. One sec here, guys. We're pouncing. And I'm going to show you guys how much I'm buying. And I'm going to buy in increments. So I'm going to buy some now. And if it pulls back more, I'll buy some more. So that's what I think. I think that's the kind of mentality that other people aren't really adopting. It's like understanding dollar cost averaging in. Because if the overall market pulls back in another couple hours, then hey, I bought some now and I'll buy some more later to lower my cost average instead of going all in at once. So now back to Coinbase. Transfer. Send to this wallet address. Almost done here. Almost done here. And again, for anybody that hasn't already, hit the like button. We are at 1,700 viewers. That is insane to me. Look at the chat. The chat is literally flying. Why can't I keep my tokens on crypto wallet? Crypto wallet, if you mean Coinbase wallet, then you absolutely can. Dude, just buy on Binance. It's straightforward. Yeah, I know Binance is straightforward. I actually really like Binance as a platform. But yeah, I just have on my Coinbase is just quick and easy. So I'm just going to do this for now. But appreciate you. Justin Burns, my man, you guys are just non-stop today. I really appreciate it. It does support the channel and supports the journey. So thank you so much. But Justin Burns says, whole crypto market crashed. How do we know SHIB will rocket? Don't get hope up too much till the swap is 100%. Look at Doge. I'm all SHIB too, but be careful. I agree, 100%. What you say there is very, very, very true. So as we're looking, the overall market is pulling back. Look at Shiba Inu. It's already rebounding. Shoot, because I told you guys we were approaching that support line, and it looks like people are pouncing right off of it. So give me one sec here. But my man, Mr. Burns, I totally agree. Again, this is cryptocurrency as a platform is very speculative, right? So understanding that, yes, I am taking a risk with this here, but regardless, with great risks come potentially great rewards. And with Shiba Inu, I thankfully, as someone who's an influencer and that has, a decent reach when it comes to, my videos and that kind of thing. So I'm very, very grateful and thankful for that. I got to interact directly with the SHIB analyst. I got to interact directly with the developers for Shiba Inu, Shiba Swap. Shaitoshi and I had dialogues with one another. So, and I got to see what the testnet looks like and all the potential that Shiba Swap has. Because I see that it truly is something that is going to keep people interactive and excited about Shiba Inu. That is why I'm super excited about it, because I see the potential there. I truly do. So that's 100% why I think that it has the potential that it does. But it is risky, right? Because if the overall crypto market does pull back, then of course that can also happen to Shiba Inu, and it can continue to pull back following the market trends. Because if Bitcoin drops, it has strong gravity. It pulls things along down with it. But again, in my opinion, I don't think this is something that's going to be long term. I think this is temporary, because there's too many good things that are potentially going to happen for the crypto market very, very soon. Not long term, very, very soon, in my opinion. So Dan, my man Dan, thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. Thank you, Dan. He says, someone explained that Shiba Swap is merely an exchange of tokens rather than burn. Can you explain more on how Shiba Swap will drive the price up? Circulating supply is arbitrary on hold, but supply in theory is the same. So Dan, no, you make a really good point. So I think what people are misunderstanding with Shiba Swap, and again, this is just my opinion, and you can go to the Shib analyst and watch his video, but basically, again, here, preview send. One second, I'm just trying to send this. But basically, with Shiba Inu and Shiba Swap as a platform, the potential is great. Why? It's going to be an interactive platform. So in cryptocurrency as a whole, they're trying to understand how to keep people engaged, right, with a certain crypto project. But in addition to that, they want to understand how do we keep retention is super important. Keeping people excited, right, without having to, because how much news can truly come about? Say the Shiba Swap is actually fantastic. People really, really like how it works, the technicalities of it, how the farming works, the staking. It's just, again, and there's certain fees that will come about from there. And as the Shib developers and everything, there's some profits and, true utility coming out from that. In addition, say, now you can start exchanging other cryptocurrencies, and it's decentralized. The keyword here is decentralized. They're not trying to take away and make it more centralized like some of these other exchanges. Like look at Binance, for example. It has become so much more centralized, which is taking away from the idea of cryptocurrency, right? Yes, blockchain has a thing, and cryptocurrencies do as well. They all have their place, but regardless, in my opinion, when you keep something as decentralized, and that's their big focus, they don't want the word central around their platform at all. That by itself is going to be a huge driving force, because people will slowly shift away from the Binances and these other big exchanges because they're so centralized, and then switch over to things like Shiba Swap instead. And of course, it's starting out with just 3 assets: Leash, Bone, and Shib. Those are the 3 options that we'll have to invest in and trade, stake, and that kind of thing at the very beginning. In turn, down the line, they're going to also implement other cryptocurrencies as well. And hopefully one day it could be number 1. Can it surpass Binance? I think so. It all depends on how well it's perceived. And with the SHIBARMY right now at 500,000 plus holders, approaching 600,000, that's not a number we should overlook. And again, we're going to see that a lot of people, there's going to be so much activity around the swap that more and more engagement is going to build, and more investors and individuals will also storm into it. So make sure you actually have a grasp of that idea as well. And if you want to talk, of course, my man, I really do appreciate the super chat, but let's have a dialogue about it. Because I think, again, if you get different perspectives from other people, then you'll understand I do see the true utility and where this thing can go. Because again, retention and keeping investors excited by allowing them to farm and do other things with their assets instead of just holding on to them and keeping them in an exchange. Now you can start interactively using your investment or your holdings. So thank you again so much, Dan. And Bald Gamer, yet again, my man is crazy. Bald, I appreciate it. He says, Justin Burns, have no fear, Shiba Inu is here. Scary money don't make money. Have faith, my brother, from another mother. SHIBARMY, hashtag SHIBARMY. My man. Bald Gamer said it, I gotta say it in kind of his voice, I feel like. He said, Justin Burns, have no fear. Gotta have some excitement in it. Shiba Inu is here. Scary money don't make money. Have faith, my brother, from another mother. I love it. That's very, very well said. And I think, again, you have 2 choices today. 2 choices. Actually, you have 3 choices. I should say the truth. You can double down and buy the dip if you believe in SHIB token and the crypto infrastructure. If you were ever a bull, why aren't you a bull today when things are looking as red as they are? Gotta surpass that market psychology. We have to beat the game, the psychology game of it. That's one. So you can double down and buy the dip. You can paper hand, sell out of your position. Hey, if you're still up and you made some money, maybe that's the way you want to take it. That's up to you. I can't stop you, right? I can't tell you whether to buy or sell. But all I see, especially here in the near future, is some magnificent potential in this cryptocurrency and in the cryptocurrency platform as a whole. That's what it is, guys. I always have to be as transparent as possible. And if I wasn't pouncing or excited, then I wouldn't be here right now. I would not be showing my face in front of a camera when the market is down 21.93%, right? I'd be making a fool out of myself because I create these videos and I create all of my content as timestamps. Because as I mentioned, even yesterday's video, how to retire with Shiba Inu in the next 5 years. If the overall cryptocurrency market continues to get the adoption that it has been seeing in the short term, all these new countries heading on board, El Salvador, an entire country is now accepting Bitcoin as a form of currency, as one of the main forms of currency in their country. I was in a different city recently. It was, a bigger city, regardless. There was something called what was it? He told me a Bitcoin depot. Like, think about that for a second. Different ATM machines around the country that you can basically make transactions with. I didn't even understand it fully, but I was like, this is incredible. The adoption and the cryptocurrency movement is truly here. So when I see red days like today that are as painful to see as, all of us, I know we're all hurting. Don't get me wrong. It does hurt. I bought Dogecoin at 35 cents it was. Because I sold out a long time ago. Now I'm down significantly from my initial investment. Shiba Inu, right now I'm down probably a decent amount too. But regardless, in my opinion, these short, tougher days that we're seeing, again, they're just short term. Alex Brown, shout out to you, my man, for the super chat. He says, yeah, Zol. My man is probably Sudanese, but yes, as you guys know, I am from Sudan. So shout out to you, my man. I appreciate you and everybody else that's been tuning in. You guys are all fantastic. But back to what we're trying to do is buy some Shiba Inu. I feel like now the price is going down a little bit, which again, we're at that 590. And I think we're going to test it. We will test the 7-day, the 1 month bottom. So this level of support right here is what I'm expecting that we will test. 562 Satoshi units, 562.1. I think that is a level of support that we will test today. But right now, we're not too far off of it. So not a bad idea to pounce. And I missed this thing. Let's see. Just buying here. Give me 1 sec, guys. And I'll definitely show you guys after I buy. But let's see. 1 sec here. So we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to do this. I got you. And then we'll hit buying Shiba Inu at the moment. When they panic, we pounce. Literally today's motto. It's been the motto for some time now because overall, it's just been, peaks and troughs, positive news, a nice peaks and troughs. Been kind of, not much frequency, if you will. Let's see here. Okay, just sent to my Coinbase wallet. All right, hit done there. Go to the wallet. Of course, there's some time. But yeah, someone said earlier, why not just use Binance to buy your cryptocurrency? That is truly a good way to do it. But for me, I really like Uniswap. There we go. Money sent. Perfect. So now we're gonna buy SHIB token real quick. Let's see. Who's pouncing right now? Let me know in the comment section right now if you're someone who is buying the dip. Who all is buying the dip? Because when they panic, we pounce. We will sell. We will see for 0. So yeah, if you're looking at a bear case and you're trying to figure out where is the true next level of support, then you're probably right. You know, seeing that 400 Satoshi unit mark is possible, because that is a very, very strong level. I think it was a triple touching, so a really strong level of support. But he said, I'm punching. Pounced 14 mil. Did you all catch the 58 dip? Yeah, I'm loving it. Let's pounce. Just got 100 mil, just got another. Let's go. I love it, guys. You guys love the energy. See, this is what I love about the Shib Army, guys. This is why I love this community. Look how positive and look how excited they are. Just pay attention. And not they, that's how we are. Look at this. This is because collectively we're the Shib Army. Yes, I might be one face, right? That's in front of a camera showing myself and showing what I'm doing with every day regarding my investments and Shiba Inu. But look what everyone else is doing. If you're not buying the dip, what are you doing? That is the question. That is a very good question. So now, let me quickly do this. I don't want to miss my opportunity. Got to make sure I'm buying the dip too. All right. I feel like you guys are bored of watching this. Let's look at trading view. This will be fun. The 1 minute chart. Let's keep this open for now. Meanwhile, I will be quickly using Uniswap, buying the dip. Let's see. So how much Ethereum? Almost done here, guys. On my wallet. And again, I told you guys I'll show you when I swap my Shib. So we're all on the same page here. All right. Swap. Confirm swap. Confirm on phone. Oh, there's a miner fee. Hold up. Miner fee that I forgot about. Make sure you guys remember your miner fees, or gas fees as some people call them. Make sure you do not forget about those when you're making your transactions. Yep. All right, give me a sec. All right, here we go. Swap, confirm swap. All right, I think I'm almost done. Here we go. Miner fees are high right now. The miner fee is not paid to Coinbase. Yeah. Oof, very big miner fees, but that's okay because we're pouncing, folks. We don't care how much these miners are charging. Almost done. Here we go. Okay, so I think it's going through now. It's doing the whole swap thing. But yeah, I just used Uniswap to swap out for some Shib token, just so you guys are all aware. All right. Did I just make the green candle happen? Someone says, Ahmed, did you just make the green candle jump? That's not only me. No. I think it's just, again, people are realizing there's a good level of support. So folks are pouncing right now as Shiba Inu did pull back. So right now, just waiting for my transfer to happen, or not my transfer, my swap to happen. But I think it's starting, hopefully. Darnell says it's spiking. Let's go, my man. And then Ramon Zamora, he said, thank you for the live. I only own Shib and I want to participate in Shiba Swap. Do I need to buy Ethereum? So Raymond, no. So all you would need, as far as I know, again, we'll get some better updates, is SHIB token. If you have SHIB token, you're going to be able to pair your wallet with wherever you're holding it right now and taking your SHIB tokens into the Shiba Swap platform. So my recommendation for anybody that does not have a wallet currently, to make sure you do establish a wallet. That is one of the most important things you could do for yourself in preparation for Shiba Inu, for Shiba Swap's release. So make sure you focus on that. Wow, the 1 minute chart is looking pretty good. Let's hope this continues. Is the overall market pulling back up too? Let's look at CoinMarketCap. Yeah, decent, 31.5. Hey, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx anything, but it's looking pretty good. And thankfully I just bought. So hopefully anyone else who decided to pounce right near that support line did. But yeah, it's just taking some time. So right now I've swapped Ethereum for Shiba Inu tokens, and I'm just waiting for that swap to happen. Now, real quick, for anybody that is still tuned in right now. So, okay, well, 1,683 of you guys that are in the chat right now. Now, one thing I want to mention, and I usually talk about this in my videos, but I want to make sure everybody has equal opportunities, to get free money when it's available. So as this 1 minute chart is looking beautiful, and hopefully we're going to continue to see green. Wow. Hopefully we'll get to that 62, 620, 630, but don't want to jinx it. I want to mention Webull, because I feel like this is something I've talked about in all my videos, but I want to make sure I mention it today on the stream. So right now, Webull is offering everybody, every single person who uses my link in the description below, a free stock when you deposit $100, 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 into your Webull brokerage account. So $2,000, up to $2,000, 300. 1 in 50 of you all, the SHIB Army members, will get Google stock, Facebook stock, Procter & Gamble, Starbucks, Kraft Heinz, or Snap. Google's a $2,000 stock. So just for signing up and depositing money into your account, you can get a free Google stock. So take advantage, right? For my videos, again, I don't really ask for anything, but if you guys do click the link in the description to sign up for Webull, it does support the channel, and it also helps me out too. And it helps out your pocket. And also for Blockfi, get your free Bitcoin when you deposit money into your Blockfi account, up to $250 worth of free Bitcoin, just like that. So for anybody that wants the link, I can definitely link it down below. It's already down below, excuse me. Now, back to the 1 minute chart. How are we looking? So it's pretty, I don't know. I'm liking this. Again, this is the 1 minute chart. So if we look at the 30 minute, of course, there's still some really decent red candles. But for the last minute or so, hey, it's looking pretty decent. My man, Here Tech, with the super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. He says the SHIB analyst said Shiba Swap only connects to MetaMask plus Coinbase Wallet in his tutorial video. So for right now, I think you are correct. I'm sure that the developers will expand on that, but the two that I would recommend you ensure, just to be safe, to be on the safe side, make sure you use both, either MetaMask or Coinbase Wallet. In my opinion, Coinbase Wallet is truly the one to be with, because Coinbase, it's a huge platform. So I think it's not a bad idea at all. My man Bald Gamer yet again with a super chat, and he says, I've been buying millions since the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Hold strong, SHIB Army, don't miss out. Y'all in the see y'all in the multiple milli club. Let's go, my man. I love how bullish this man is. Love his energy. Bald Gamer, you are a boss, my man. So again, thank you so much for the support. Exploring with Eric says, holding 4.7 billion shares. Fingers crossed it goes up. I support your channel, bro. Exploring with Eric, thank you so much for your support, my brother. It really does mean so much to me. The fact that, I just decided one day to pick up the camera, start recording these videos, because, I was learning about all these different cryptocurrencies and stocks. And then out of nowhere, just the overwhelming amount of support I've been receiving has just been absolutely magnificent. So I appreciate you, Eric. I appreciate you, Bald Gamer. Everybody else that's even in the chat. Again, the super chats are never a must. Really, just your presence here, the dialogues you guys are having, the overall positive vibes that we are getting as the SHIB Army really makes me so happy. So really, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Mark Britland says, why is the price higher on crypto.com? So sometimes there's lag time. There's lag time between different brokerages and other places as well. So just understand that, Mark, that's maybe what's causing it to be a little more expensive on crypto.com versus another. Scott Herman Fitness in the chat. The man, the myth, the legend. Guys, that is truly the real Scott Herman Fitness. In previous streams, people were speculating and saying, oh, that's not really him. But if you haven't already subscribed to Scott Herman Fitness's channel and you're looking to improve on your overall health and fitness, join my man. He has millions of followers, and there's a good reason for that. He is truly one of a kind and N of one when it comes to really understanding physical bodybuilding. And on top of that, he's part of the Shib Army. Like, you can't get anything better than that, guys. A man who is an investor and really is a true member of the Shib Army. And in addition, he is also a fantastic bodybuilder, someone that I actually looked up to since I was, what, at the time, maybe 15, 14, 13 years old. I don't even know. It was many, many, many years ago. So shout out to Scott. Thank you for tuning into the stream, my man. You are a rock star. Scott Herman Fitness. He's right there in the chat. So, yeah, guys. Pouncing. I know it's the difficult thing to do, but today's the day to do it. The pounce. So we're seeing, decent green candles, a little bit of red on the 1 minute chart. But overall, that's what we're doing today. Lots of pouncing. When they panic, we pounce. When they panic, we pounce. But remember, if there's one thing that you got out of the stream, right? I've been streaming for an hour now, so it's been a little bit longer than I even thought. But regardless, the one thing I want every single person to get out of the stream, for every single one of you that's part of the Shib Army, I only do this every so often, so this is a moment where I'll take off my glasses and talk to you guys directly. So today is one of those days that truly tests the diamond hand mentality versus the paper hands. The weak-handed investors will sell out of their position. Always remember, I'm not somebody that can tell you whether to buy or sell your position, whether you should, buy the dip. I'll tell you what I'm doing. You guys saw it live. I bought the dip. Before I even, think about ending the stream, I'll make sure to show you guys, my increased position size. But again, I'm buying what it is that I can buy based off my own buying power. Respect to anybody who can buy $1 worth of Shiba Inu, 50 cents, because if you truly believe in it as a movement, regardless of how much you have, people who have billions, congratulations, you are fantastic. And I give you kudos for being able to buy so much because, again, you've done something right in your life to have that kind of buying power. But for all of you who haven't, maybe you're a student, maybe you're working a 9 to 5, low income, whatever your situation might be, regardless, if you're doing this as an investor, you're looking at this as the potential is big for me, then I salute you and I congratulate you because, again, I'm hopeful and optimistic for what the future has to hold for Shiba Inu. Not just Shiba Inu, but the overall crypto infrastructure. When we see an overall pullback, whatever it might be, this whole thing about death cross for sell-off, the technicals are showing this, the technicals are showing that, it is what it is. But regardless, when they panic, we pounce. If you can adopt that mentality and beat the market with the whole psychological aspect of it, that is when the true winners will come about. And I think that's truly when we'll see some really nice returns. And I really do appreciate how much love and support you guys have been showing. This stream has been absolutely insane. And it looks like T-Dog is back. My man T-Dog. This guy's crazy. So I'll put my glasses back on so I can see. But T-Dog here says, enjoy what you're doing. Thank you for leading. Only sheep will hear the shepherd. You have great things coming. Anonymous, decentralized, got to go. Stay busy and happy. My man T-Dog, I really do appreciate how much support you've been showing me. You have been something else. So again, T-Dog, I did not see a message or anything from you. So thank you so much, my man, for the super chat and everybody else who joined today. You guys have all been awesome. I really do appreciate it. I wish I could have gotten back to more of your messages, but again, it's been crazy. I can't keep up with the chat. 1,500 of you in the chat right now. I didn't expect this. But I do appreciate you all, especially on a day like today, the tough days to stomach. So again, when they panic, we pounce, adopt the mentality. The market psychology is against us, right? The game is against us right now. But for those who can stomach the true diamond hands, those are going to be the true winners, in my opinion. Remember, never financial advice. I only try to put you guys on the plays that I am in. So thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I do appreciate it. Bald Gamer dropping another super chat, and he says, I just got into crypto 2 months ago. Since then, I subscribed, watched all your videos, updates, and it's been Shiba all the way since. Keep up the great work. My man, Bald Gamer, you have been insane this stream. So salute to you, my man. I appreciate you. And I hope to continue to bring you guys the best content that I can provide and give you guys timely updates for the overall crypto market, specifically for Shiba Inu right now, because that is our favorite project of them all because of the short-term and long-term potential. So that's all I had for you guys. If there's no last minute questions, we're going to wrap it up, folks. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the like button. Join the Shib Army. Join this movement. Hit me up on Twitter. Send me a message at yourpop8. Always available for questions. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. And until next time, then, keep investing and keep pouncing, I should say. Take care.